Hi there, everyone, and this is Tina, and this is your message of the day, and this comes to you for May the 2nd, Tuesday. And this is a day that a very unusual realm of heaven comes forward, a realm of heaven that surrounds us all the time, that we don't even acknowledge and remember. Much like the angels, we just take them for granted, but they're very much there, and much like the angels, they are earth angels. They will only come forward with your permission, and they really seek, you can say, recognition today. And that is exactly what comes to you also, recognition. If anywhere you felt that you haven't been recognized or understood, or you felt like you were always in the background and others were getting, acknowledged for what they did and you were just sitting there, today is the day you will just spring forward, or ideas will come to you, or opportunities will come to you, and just grab them. Work opportunities, relationship opportunities, a chance to express yourself, because Archangel Gabriel is also very strong on the planet today. Use your power of expression. And the thought realm is very, very open. What is a thought realm basically? Basically, if you really listen to your thoughts, you can spontaneously go forward and get everything that you desire, the kind of life you desire, where you feel stuck. You will not complain. You'll have more reasons to be grateful at the end of the day rather than complaining. And so your mind chatter will actually help you. So you can literally create bubbles of inspiration. For those who work with Reiki energy, you can plant the Reiki into your mind. And there are actually thought fairies who are helping us. That is the realm that comes forward. That's the realm that seeks recognition today. So it's a very beautiful chariot fairy of inspiration and success who comes forward. That's all you have to call her, chariot fairy guide, help me with. And number 7 is the number of the card. So see how you can say synchronistically it all comes together. They just come like two hands coming together, you and the fairy realm. And the fairies are often thought of as just those funny, giggling creatures that are, with beautiful wings and just above the flowers and are in storybooks but are not real. No, they're very, very real, and they regard you as very magical. But you have to see yourself as magical today. That is how you'll be able to work with the Fae the best, and you'll be able to help Mother Earth. You'll be able to see your connection to the flowers and to all of the elements. You'll be able to take that forward for your own success in life. And the Fae are wonderful at granting wishes and making it very, very practical. Now you might say, aren't the angels helping me always with my requests? Yes, but see how many instruments of the light are there to help you, but you just think you're not supported. And this day, maybe some of those patterns of thought, of pessimism, or giving up, or failure might resurrect. And we all have them. We all have patterns and subconscious fears and things we carry from past lives. We don't have to worry about all of that. Just surrender it and just say that, yes, I believe and I want to go forward, and I believe that I have the power to create the most perfect life for myself. And yes, I choose that chance now, and I jump into this chariot. Literally, you're being given a chariot of success. And all you have to do is just touch what seems to be like a basket that she's sitting in, and you're sitting there with her and moving forward. And just, you kind of, put your shoulders back as if you're resurrecting your Fae wings of success, because you're actually activating it. You're attuning yourself to magical success. And you might even feel vibration in your shoulder blades. Don't doubt that. And if you don't, just say that, ask me to trust more. Yes, you can ask the Fae to actually make you trust more. Why? Because then you will be able to catch the signs they give you that much easier, and not discount it to just, fantasy, or it's just in my head and it's not real and we're just talking nonsense and it's not going to change any of my problems. I'm going to still have my problems. Not at all. Okay? And she's actually got beautiful helpers from the birds and the bees, literally. So these are dragonflies, magical dragonflies, and these are magical dragonflies who can also give you names if you want to get names, because these are your magical dragonfly helpers, 2 of them, and they're literally helping to push you forward wherever you're stuck, wherever you're scared, wherever you're tired. Because see the words below. There's so much for you to pick up from that. Success that comes from dedication to just keep focused on what it is that you desire and what it is you want to manifest. It's not selfish to desire that. Stop questioning yourself. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting your dream. Stop asking others for confirmation or validation. Just do what you have to. This day, especially when it comes to spiritual practices, do exactly what you feel led to do spontaneously. If you have to change your altar around, or you have to start a new invocation, you have to start a new prayer, you have to focus on a particular type of meditation, you have to engage in a certain kind of energy exchange with someone, or you just want to feel a new form of Reiki, or you want to attune yourself to something, go ahead and do that. This is a day to literally step forward. You don't see the Fae asking permission to grow a plant or to make a flower bloom. They bloom on time, right? And they come into alignment just as they need to. There's such a beautiful flow to the way nature flows. How rain comes when it gets too hot exactly helps the crops grow. We get food literally from that. We don't realize how synchronistically and how magically it's all coming together. You can be part of that magic. So don't hold back from receiving what you're meant to receive. This message is coming to you for a reason. There is some manifestation or manifestations that you just feel you just keep on trying and keep on trying and keep on having faith and keep on believing, but nothing ever comes to you. That's not true. Because see what the words are. You can just start dancing, just literally reading the words on the card here. Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline. Celebrating your accomplishments. That means you are going towards something, or a path of life, or a moment of life, or fulfillment of something you really got your heart set on, or you've been working on with all of your passion. It's going to come true. That wish is going to come true. You are going to be a success. You're going to be celebrating. You're going to be acknowledged for your success. This is going to come in front of a lot of people, bringing you in front of a lot of people. That's where that acknowledgement is coming from. That fame, you can say, being in the spotlight, that word means that. Even if you're not in the spotlight, you will still have some kind of recognition or some kind of acknowledgement from people or person. And also the dragonflies are also indicating this is very good for people wanting relationship issues to be sorted out with family and friends, and of course romantic relationships, marriage going forward. And marriage is also getting concluded successfully, magically, sweetly, and quickly, and soon, within the next 7 days, is what I've been asked to tell you. If you're sitting in front of a commitment issue, you can say, and biting your tongue on that, then this chariot is taking you forward into the arms of your beloved, literally. Because see what's behind her. There's a beautiful flower what seems to be like a flower forest, right? All kinds of greenery coming together, but sparkling. So this is a sparkling fire you can literally put into all of your desires by invoking them and asking the sparkling chariot fairies of wish fulfillment. Yeah, it seems to be a long word to say, right? Wish fulfillment, sparkling fairies of light, help me to now realize my dream of. Now, again, I'm saying it very, very formally. Use your own words, whatever comes to your heart. But touch any part of this card, you'll see how many sparkles are there. There are different kinds of sparkles, right? You might say, why are there different sizes in the different parts? It's like one is a baby, which you're surrendering and you're putting forward into the universe. One is something you've been working on and is now gathering action. And one is the one that has been worked on for a very long time and is kind of heading towards conclusion. Wherever your hand goes will tell you where kind of your manifestation lies. Now you might say, is that a timing for me? No, it's just a knowing. It's a knowing that you are on the path. And if you're not sure that have I surrendered, or am I on the correct path? Am I taking the correct path? And am I really working with the fairies? Do they really exist? And is there a particular ritual or prayer or dress or something that I'm supposed to do, an altar I'm supposed to have, because the fairies are supposed to be so specific? The better you are with natural bodies, with nature, any form of plants, animals, feed an animal, if not sure about anything else. Do a meditation and call upon your personal fairy. Yes, you have a personal fairy guide, just as you have 2 guardian angels, you have 2 guardian fae for different purposes. Call upon them today to be part of this process. And you will definitely go forward. Because see how they're smiling. The dragonflies are literally smiling and laughing. So even the power of laughter will add to this, just giggling. Because the fae are often connected with giggling and playful laughter and childlike play. Go ahead with that kind of thinking and attitude, and you will definitely go forward. And this comes to us so beautifully as a fairy tarot message from Doreen Virtue, and the beautiful, different, magical approach to bringing the fae to life and bringing the fae so easily to us in a very mature manner, you can say. They're not looking silly in any way, right? Comes to us from Howard David Johnson. Howard can be reached at HOWardAvidJohnson.com. So now you decide that you are a winner. You've already received. There's nothing blocking you. All of the magical aspects of heaven are here helping you. And those also that are closest to earth this day. And see, she has her hand out. You just hold your hand out and say, I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to create. I'm ready to enjoy. I'm ready. Just keep on adding to that sentence in whatever way you want to. So, dear one, you can only go forward. And in all of this imagery, choose one image of magical success, magical wish fulfillment that you've received it. And also choose for yourself a color. Now, you might say there's not much of color in this image, right? Even then, you might just choose the diamond sparkle, the red she's wearing. She's filled with beautiful roses from top to bottom, cherry blossoms. You might choose a flower and call upon your flower fairy. Yes, you do have a flower fairy. If you believe in that more than just calling upon a guardian fae. call upon a favorite flower fairy. There will be a reason a flower comes forward to you this day. It'll aid the process of the dragonflies and help them take you forward. And remember this, that this is not an easy job she's doing. It looks very easy, but the dragonfly have their own mind. They're very impulsive, they're very spontaneous, they're very mischievous, they're very naughty, but she is able to command them and move them forward. So can you. So can you also be in charge of your routine, be in charge of your emotions, be in charge of your thoughts, be in charge of your manifestations, your energy, the rituals you hold, the prayers you send out. All of that is within your control. That's why the Chariot says that you can only head out towards success. Try it for a change. This unusual approach to making your dreams come true. You will only succeed because you're meant to. God wants you happy. The Fae want to see you dancing with them in the meadows somewhere. Okay? So have a beautiful day, an unusual day, playing with the Fae, laughing and enjoying yourself. It's a different approach to life. Let's just start it now. And let me let me know, because I do respect each one of your opinions so much, what you thought of this approach to a new message for the day. Coming to you from, again, Fairy Tarot Cards. And this is Tina, signing off for now. Bye for now.